changes. Number one, they implemented AI or fraud protections within the phone system within Social Security, right? So when you call them, they're going to basically do this, basically fraud detection. Like, hey, is this suspicious? Is this consistent with somebody who's calling along with their account, things like that? And basically what this is supposed to do is make the process more efficient. I don't know about that, but we'll see. Let me know. Do you think it's more efficient based on your phone calls recently to Social Security or not? Now, they've also implemented other things like the TOP program, the Treasury Offset program, which I've talked about before in other videos, to basically be better stewards of the taxpayer dollar and to basically recollect money that was overpaid to beneficiaries. Now, they've also implemented other measures within Social Security that allows healthcare providers, as in doctors, doctor offices, hospital systems, things like this, to basically connect their systems directly with Social Security. So in the event of a disability claim or disability application, they can communicate directly with doctors, and then they can just get the necessary paperwork and diagnosis and things like that that they need in order to approve an application more quickly. Because right now, it's very slow, right? I think we all recognize that. If you've ever gone through the process of applying for disability, it's a very slow process. You've got to have like patience of a steel trap in order to work your way through the process of a disability claim, right? Yeah, it's a very, very long process, over 7 months for the initial review of an application. And then obviously a lot of times it gets denied. You go through the appeal process. Oh man, it's just a massive headache that a lot of people unfortunately need to go through. So they've implemented that as well. They've come out with many, many, many different changes within there, within obviously Social Security, and just making the program more efficient. Now, do you feel like it's been more efficient? And again, there's no right or wrong answer. Everybody's situation and everybody's experience so far with Social Security this year has been very different, I would anticipate. But I'm just kind of curious, just the collective, majority of people, do you feel like it's been a better process so far? Okay, there's been a lot of confusion, I can tell you that much, but they've also walked back many of their different decisions, right? For example, the reinstatement of the 100% garnishment. We've talked about this many times before in other videos over the last, couple months now. We've seen this coming out where they originally said goes back to 100% and then they walked it back to 50%. That whole situation, which we've talked about. Anyway, love to hear from you down below in the comment section. So anyway, just wanted to pop this up for you here on the screen. You've probably seen out in the headlines somewhere like, oh, Social Security Acting Commissioner writes an op-ed. You're right. And here it is. I wanted you to see it in this video so you could just read it along for yourself. It's kind of like